Mr. Park and Yoongi both not at home. Jimin is all alone. One is also go to her room because there is no work left. Jimin is sit alone. He is in his thoughts, and then a girl come. Jimin look at her, and Yoongi come behind, and guards come behind her. Jimin stand up to see her. Who are you? Jimin, I'm Park. Jimin, okay, Mr. Park, son. Jimin nodded. Go and call your dad. Jimin speak further, but they come home. Mr. Park, who come? Jimin. The girl turned Mr. Park. Oh, Miss Lee, you are here. Nice surprise. Miss Lee, yeah, I just come now, Mr. Park. Come sit. This sit, Jimin. Also, don't go, Miss Lee. Your son is so beautiful. Mr. Park, thank you so much. You are here. Miss Lee, yeah, actually, I am here for some work. Mr. Park, yeah, search why you come here. Miss Lee, it's just about for some work, some month Park. Mr. Park, you sent your daughter here. Miss Lee here. How can I trust anyone, and especially in my daughter matter, Mr. Park? Are you kidding with me? Miss Lee smiled. Miss Lee, okay then, I am ready. But he become her personal bodyguard. Mr. Park looked at Yoongi. Mr. Park, you tell me you are ready. Yoongi, oh, sir, I will do what you said. He don't know his word is someone heart. Mr. Park, I am proud of you, okay? He he will be her personal bodyguard for some months. Miss Lee, thank you so much. I know you will help me. Mr. Park, it's my pleasure. Jimin is silent. Miss Lee, your son is introvert person. Mr. Park, no, he is not. He just don't talk with. Jimin come in his room. He let his tears out. Jimin, now he become her personal bodyguard in front of me. Why only him? Why I don't understand anything. Why it's become so difficult to go away from him. The room door open. A handsome man enter in the room. Jimin feels someone. He open his eyes and sees Yoongi stand up and don't waste time. He start crying. What happened, Jimin? Jin Hyung, I miss you so much, Jin. I miss you too, but please don't cry. You make me scared, Jimin. I'm missing mom so much. You are also not with me. That's why I become emotional. Sorry if I make you worried. Jin, it's alright. It's my mistake. Why? It's my mistake. Why I don't come to meet you? I know you are alone here still. Jimin, it's alright, Hyung. How is Namjoon Hyung? Jimin and Jin enter in the room and Mr. Park see them. He smiles, Yoongi turn and see Jin. He come Korea after a long time. So Mr. Park hired Yoongi on Jin, and after he go out of a country, he come alone. Namjoon don't come. Mr. Park meets with Jimin, Jin. Jin, how are you, Dad? Mr. Park, I'm fine. Mr. Park, I'm so happy to see you here. Jin, look at Yoongi. Jin, he's Yoongi, right? Yoongi, bow at him. Jin, you become handsome, but not more than me, Yoongi. I will never. Jin, so what you did with my Jiminy, huh? Jimin, look at Jin. Jimin, Jin, Yoongi. Jin, dad hire him for you, right? He don't care of you, Jimin. It's not like that. Yoongi is not. He's not my personal caretaker. Jin, you stay silent. Jin, I ask from you. Yoongi, Jin start laughing. Jin, I'm just kidding. Jimin is talking with maids. He's totally changed. He's busy in talking with the maids. A girl comes. She puts her hand on Jimin's shoulder. Jimin turns and see a girl. Hello, your servant. Yoongi is passing from there. He heard he went to the girl. He know she is the daughter of Miss Lee. Jimin speak, but Yoongi speak first. Yoongi, he is the son of Mr. Park. The girl turns. She look at Yoongi. How much he is handsome. She speak. Girl, oh my mistake. He is talking with mates. That's why, girl. By the way, who are you? Yoongi look at Jimin. He know Jimin don't like the way she is talking with him, but Jimin stays silent. Yoongi, I'm in Yoongi girl. Oh, my personal bodyguard. Jimin look into another side. Yoongi stays silent. Jimin, please show her the room, okay? They all sit on the dining table. So the girl name is Hana. Mr. Park. So my babies, I'm so sorry, but I have to go New York because of some work. Jin, this is wrong. Dad, I just come and you are going. Mr. Park, I'm sorry, but I have to. I will come soon. I am leaving Yoongi here. Here he take care of you all. I trust him. Jin nodded, and Jimin is busy in his thoughts. Jin, where were you lost? Jimin, actually, I'm just thinking about my assignment. Jung in my class. So you are not going to university, Jimin? No, Hyung, my finals is coming because is coming, so I am not going, Jin. But you have to. Jimin, I do study in home. Jin, focus on your career. Jimin nodded. Hana, you guys always talk about studies and career. Jin, yeah, we never talk about on useless thing. Jimin, when you ask one last night, I asked you, Jimin. Oh, really? When you go to know Hyung is coming, Jin, I'm one. Okay, sorry, Jin. And what sorry, huh? You don't talk with me, one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just busy. Jin, wow, you don't even get time for 10 minutes in 1 year. Jimin, she's saying, like, when you come, you ask me about her. Ask her what she's doing on that time. Jin look at one and raise his eyebrow. One, I don't know when I fell in sleep. Jin, huh? One, sorry. She make up or Jin, okay, I forgive you now, but if you again do this, I will not. He said in one smile. Jimin, she don't talk with you. I know her. One, that's the problem. You don't know me. Jimin, this is your biggest. She said while stand up. Jin, then why are you informing us, Hana? Who is informing you here, huh? You, he pointed towards Yoongi. Hana, come with me. She said with full attitude. Jin, wait. Who are you to giving him order? And like this, he don't go with you anymore, anywhere. Hana, he's my personal bodyguard. It's his duty to come with me, Jimin. Jin, it's our house. It's our house rule. No one go out after 10. So it's good for you. You also follow until you are here, Hana. If I not there, then. Jin, then you go alone. He don't go with you. What the, Mr. Park? What is happening here? I want to go out, but your son is saying he don't go with me. Mr. Park, Jin Yoongi is his personal bodyguard. Jin, what? When it's happened, Mr. Park explaining everything. Jimin drag him in his room. Jin, what is happening here? Jimin, he's ready by himself. Jin, he's ready, and you didn't say anything. How can you let him go? How can you let him go? Jimin, he's not. Jin, what? Jimin looking down. How can you let him go? He explained everything what happened in these days, how many times Yoongi said no, and how he thought to take a step back. Jin, all this happened and you didn't tell me. Jimin, what you do to know Hyung? Everything is finished now. Jin, what everything finished? How can Yoongi do this with you, Jimin? Jin Hyung, we can't do anything. We can't anyone to Jin, but she also I see. Jimin chuckled. Jimin, please, Jung, don't make me weak by saying all this. Let him live peacefully, please. Jin, I understand everything. You know what you are, huh? You don't know how to get the thing you want, Jimin. If he's the toy, then I get you. But I'm happy. I'm happy in his happiness. If he's happy without me, then I don't have any problem for to stay far from him. His memories is enough for me to live. Jin now feeling bad for his brother. Jimin is totally changed. He's a bubbly type person, but not now. Now, not Jin. Take your sleep well. Jimin nodded and Jin go. Jimin lay on the bed with someone else whom he can't even believe. He's waiting for Yoongi to come back. It's 2 a.m. Yoongi still didn't come back. Wine, come in the room. Wine, you still not sleep. Jimin, he didn't come back. Wine, I am also waiting for him. Jimin, don't worry. Wine, he will come. Wine. Yoongi come, he heard. Jimin come, Wan come downstairs and Jimin is in the stairs watching the whole scene. Wan, what is this, Yoongi? Yoongi lay her on the couch. Yoongi, can you set someone to take her in the Wan? No one did in this house and see her. I am done from her. And why you become angry, Yoongi? First I leave her in the room, he said, and again he turned and see Jimin is saying him, Yoongi. He don't want Jimin say all this. He go without saying anything. When Jimin she's Jimin, just give me water. I go in my room. She nodded and go. Jimin start to wait for Ryan to come. Yoongi come. He see Jimin sit on the stairs. Yoongi, what are you doing here? Go and sleep. Jimin just nodded. Ryan come with the water bottle. Jimin thanks. Ryan go. Jimin listen. Jimin stop. He turn. And next day, it's evening time. Yoongi is in his room. He is so tired because Hana is so moody and choosy. She go for shopping and take hours. He is missing Jimin also. The room door knocked. Yoongi become happy. He thought maybe Jimin come because after that incident, Jimin never come in his room. He opened the door and see Hana stand there. Hana, you take too much time to open the door. Yoongi, you are here. Hana, come with me. We have to go somewhere. Yoongi, can you come in the kitchen for his stop when he see Hana is Yoongi room. What she's doing here? She roll her eyes. Yoongi, yes, Jin Young, you call me. Jin, yeah, can you help me in making cupcakes? It will be fun. Yoongi, sure, why not? Hana, come with me. I have to go for shopping. Yoongi and Jin come downstairs. They see Wan and Jimin as usual arguing with each other. Jimin, I did everything. Wan, no, I cut the strawberries in pieces. Jimin, oh really? Who gave you strawberries from fruit stand? Wan, you just gave me. Jin, you both stop. You both start again. Jimin, why she start first? Jin, leave them. Yoongi, let's start to make the dough. Yoongi, okay. Hana, you didn't hear what I said. Why she always come? Jimin, I don't know. Jimin, ignore her and do her work. Hana, now Yoongi, I think it's time to reveal, she said, and Jimin hand stopped. Yoongi, what, Hana? I am tired from hiding. Actually, guys, we are not going for shopping. We are going uh Jin, for what, Hana? I am, that's why. Yoongi, don't said lie. Hana, please, Yoongi, no one said anything to you and you are scared. They said something to you. Don't be scared. Here I am. Here. Yoongi, listen, I don't know what you want to do. Stop all this. Hana, oh really? Okay, then I show them a proof. She said and play a video. All they see Jungi's Wine Hyunji. Jungi, I swear, a wine, I did nothing. Hana, oh, now you are giving them explanation. Jungi, shut up. Jin Hyung, let's go. Jin, I didn't expect this. Jungi, Jimin Hyung, she is saying lie. Jin, look at her. Hana, what, you don't know anything. Jimin, when Jungi take her home, I didn't see any, said with the pleading eyes. Mr. Park, what is all this? Jin, she's saying lie, Dad. Mr. Park, she's a guest here. Jimin and Jin, Hana, they did because of wine. Mr. Park, what? Jin, Dad, at least listen us, Mr. Park said. Jin explained Mr. Park everything. She started crying. Mr. Park, are you oh, Jin, you know what are you saying? Jin, I am saying right, Dad. Mr. Park, how can you do this? They all are arguing. Jimin, I'll stay silent. Jimin, for God's sake, I'll stay silent. I'm tired to stay here. I become. He started crying. Mr. Park see him. Jin, it's all because of you, Dad. Hana, everyone is here. She said, and you, Hana, I am going to my house back. Jimin heard he is crying. Jin, don't cry. They take Jimin in the room. Doctor check him. Doctor, he is your son is and what you think it's good for him in this age? I'm shocked. How can he go in? I don't understand. You are so caring. Mr. Parks is silent. Doctor take met on time. Jin nodded and Doctor go. Mr. Park, Jimin, Jin, Dad, he's sleeping. You go now. Take rest, Mr. Park. But Jin, Dad, go. He didn't said anything and go. Jin look at Yoongi who is staring Jimin. Jin, now why are you here? He said and Yoongi look at him. Yoongi, Jin, don't call me Young. You break my Yoongi. How much badly you what the problem with my brother? One ear is not enough. What you don't have match. You don't know Yoongi. There is no match Yoongi. I am sorry Jin Hyung said like that Jin, now it's enough. I take him with me in London. Yoongi eyes widened. Yoongi, no Hyung, you can't. Jin, I will Yoongi, and I decide now you go. Yoongi, please Jin Hyung. Jin, I decide Yoongi, tomorrow is our flight. He said and go. He intentionally leave Yoongi and Jimin. uh, Yoongi bent down and he remember how Jimin sleep on the ground when he is not well. Tears roll from his eyes to remember how much Jimin like him like his pickup lines, the way he look at him, each and everything. Yoongi is crying now. He want to hold Jimin hand, but how can he? Yoongi, Jimin, he call him, but Jimin is sleeping. Yoongi, forgive me, Jimin, for everything. Forgive me for forgive you. Forgive me for you, please, Jimin. It's all because of me. Youngi, Jimin, tell me for what? For me, my feelings like I am low, for feeling me like I am just a piece. Jimin, I don't care about my self-respect. Youngi, you me again and again. Jimin, you tell me I am nothing. You tell me I am nothing to you all my all efforts, each and everything, he said while crying. Yoongi, forgive me, please. I realize my mistake. Jimin, it's too late now. Yoongi, no, no, Jimin, please don't do this. Jimin, sorry, Yoongi, but I am going now. I said, Jin Young, he take me with him. I never come back here again. You spend your life happily. Yoongi, how can I without you? Jimin, you are going to get the life without me, and this is what you imagine, right? Then be happy, Yoongi, but Jimin, you are going to get the. Please forgive me. He said and go, he go, and Jimin burst into tears. Jin enter in doubt. He see Jimin, Jin, cry as much you want. Jimin, I lose him, Hyung, I lose him. He said while crying. Jin, we go from here. Jimin, it's because of your good, don't worry, okay? Jimin continued to cry, and on the other side, same with Yoongi. Yoongi realized he lost Diamond. How can he do this? Now Jin is blank. After 6 months, Jin is sit on the couch waiting for his to come. Jimin is sleeping in his room. Aram come. Jin smiled to see him. Jin, you come. Aram, yeah. Jin, today you come late. I met someone today. Jin, Aram, you don't believe whom I met today. Jin, tell me clearly. Namjoon, Aram, I met Yoongi today. Jin, oh Yoongi, wait, what? He becomes shocked. I am nodded. I am, yes, I met him today. Jin, why he come here? Jin, I am listen. Jin, listen. What happened 6 months ago? I know it's not good, but now, not talking with him, it's not a solution. Jin, I know Namjin, but I am worried for Jimin. I am Jimin. He said you make up with him by himself. He know how to make up with him. I am Jimin. Jimmy is sleeping. Suddenly he starts moving, and then suddenly he opens his eyes. Yoongi. The first word escaped from his mouth. From the mouth, Jimin sighed. He drank the water. Jimin and mine. It's been 6 months. Still, I can't forget him. Why she? Why just why? I don't know. Why can't I forget him? It's all that much difficult to forget him. Oh God! Take a deep breath and go to the bathroom to fresh up. Jimin come out from the walk. He sit on the chair and wait and watching the view. He remember how he used to come on the beach side and spend the whole day there with Yoongi. Kids are playing in front of him. He smiled to see the kid, and the small kid come. He give a flower of Jimin and also letter. Jimin, what is this? Kid, uncle sent for you. Jimin, huh? But the kid run. Jimin become confused. He smell the flower. He smile. Lavender, his favorite flower, and then open a letter in which write, forgive me for what I did. I want one chance, please. I am waiting for your answer. He know who is he, but she's shocked and confused at the same time. Yoongi is here. How? He didn't react and placed the flower on the side. Kid, uncle replied. Jimin, what reply, uncle? Kid, the uncle is waiting. This is for you. Jimin, take the chocolates and cheat. Please forgive me. Jimin sign. He go. He didn't even take the chocolates. Kid, now what I do with the chocolates? Yoongi also come and the kid see him. He give him back. Yoongi, huh? It's not easy to make up with him. Kid, this is your Yoongi from now yours. Go. The kid become happy and go. Yoongi sign. He also go. He's 2 weeks pass. It's normal. Jimin get flowers, chocolates, and he start to take with him. He become happy. He tell Jin also. Jin ask him he is happy. Jimin nodded. So Jin is also happy. Yoongi don't come in front of him. Now Jimin want he come in front of him. So Yoongi also a lot why and tell them he leave the job also. So finally after 2 weeks he decide to forgive him, and now Yoongi he don't know. He don't. Jimin order coffee. He mostly come here. Waiter come with the cup of coffee and a chit. Jimin, sorry. Waiter, someone sent for you. Jimin, okay. Waiter, go. He open the chit. Please forgive me, Jimin. I know I didn't deserve your forgiveness, but please, if you want, I am ready to say sorry. But don't do this. Forgive me, please. He look here and there and to see Yoongi. See Yoongi. He can't. The waiter also present there. Yoongi, he give answer. Waiter, no sir. Yoongi, okay. You have brownie. Waiter, of course we have. Yoongi gave him and the chit also, please. Waiter nodded. He turned his top on his spot. Yoongi turned. He see Jimin standing while crossing his hand on his Yoongi. Jimin. Waiter went to Jimin, gave him the chit. Jimin opened the chit. He read and then look at Yoongi. Yoongi, Jimin, Jimin, now why you come? Yoongi, for you, forgive me, please, Jimin. I know I did wrong. Cut off by Jimin. Jimin, you have to. He said, and Yoongi looked at him with widened eyes. Yoongi, sure, I will. I am ready. Yoongi stand on the stage waiting for Jimin. Everything becomes so suddenly. He is so confused. Mr. Park, when all come there. Yoongi call everyone. Jimin still didn't meet with everyone. He is so confused. Don't be confused, brother. Yoongi, but I am no need before, after your life spent in confusion. Yoongi means I am nothing. He said and got down from the stage because Jimin come. Mr. Park hold his hand. He's looking so beautiful. He wear a white colored dress. He's looking like a prince. Yoongi breathes struck. He see him. He forget everything. Jimin come and Mr. Park give his hand to Yoongi. Yoongi hold his hand and Jimin stand in front of him. Min Yoongi, did you accept Park Jimin? I do. Park Jimin, did you accept Min Yoongi? I do. Yoongi looked at him who is looking down. He went to him and placed forehead on his forehead. Yoongi, he said and crying more. Jimin, don't cry, Yoongi. I will never leave you now. Jimin, I trust you now. Stop crying. Jimin wipe his tears. They stand up. Jin, oh, okay, you start crying. Otherwise, I thought to you with my pink frying pan. He said. Everyone start laughing. Yoongi and Jimin also. Yoongi, when you forget me now, Jimin, huh? You message me on daily basis like why I message you when you don't message me, Jimin? I am in yeah, temporary. Jimin still and you, huh? Spending life happily. One, oh, really nice joke. She tell her, she roll eyes saying them. like everyone smile when Jimin when the boy is staring me continuously. Jimin ho, he point toward the boy. When Jimin ho Byung, he is Namjoon cousin brother. When why is looking at me? Jimin maybe lost in night. Jimin is saying the room Yoongi buy apartment in London. Jimin like the room so much. He is saying everything when he feels someone. He know is it Jimin Yoongi. Yoongi Jimin, you really forgive me, right? Jimin, I do. Yoongi, now forget the past. He turned Jimin Yoongi. How can I Jimin? It's not easy. Jimin, it's not that much difficult. Also, Yoongi, you just stay with me. It's enough for me. Jimin, I am with you, Yoongi. Jimin smile. Hope you all like. If you like, then subscribe and also tell me in comments. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Sarangi.